Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021, and we have 157, I think. I just looked. Now I can't remember. 28. 28. Yeah, 157. We've got 157 days left in the 2021 edition of the Game of Life. What are you going to do with those days? I hope that you're going to make those days the best of your days. And you know what? Sometimes it's not so easy to make the days be the best. And those are the times where we have to do it anyway. And I wish I could say those are the times that we could sit back, relax, and do nothing. And there are times when we need to do that. But if we've already sat back, relaxed, and did nothing, then you've got to get up and do it anyway. So let's talk about that this morning. When you hop on here this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Ron from Lilburn on a perfect day. Hey, Melanie. Good morning, perfect day. Hey, Larry, husband and wife here. I love it. Good morning, Cheryl. IMF day in Clarksville, Georgia. And Angela is from Wisconsin, and she is having an IMF day, intermittent fasting day. Do you know those are good days? Those are just a perfect day where you've at least gone 12 hours without eating, and you can use your overnight sleeping time. That's actually, I think that pretty much a perfect day could also be an IMF day, in my opinion. Good morning, Angela. Glad you're here. Georgia, perfect day. Hey, Rhonda from Troy, Alabama, perfect day. Hey, Chris from Dexter, Missouri, IMF perfect day. I saw a post that you made. You can do this. You can do it. You can get back into EFB. You can get going. You can get going, okay? Now, every single night I am on Fast Track at 7:30, and although it may seem like, ooh, she's just repeating the same stuff over and over and over again, I actually go into the website and I show you the same things, but when we're digging around and playing in there, there's certain little nuggets that come out, and there might be more foods and different things that you learn. I hear from people all the time. I come on here multiple times and I learn something new every time. So please come on and join me for that. Good morning, Diane from Kennesaw. She's going to have a perfect day. Thank you for sharing. Yes, y'all, the share button is in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. I love to get shares. And it's not because of me. It's because I want this to find the person that needs it. It has nothing to do with me. It has to do with that person being frustrated and finding the answer and knowing that the Lord sent it to them through technology, the answer to Shibboleth. Okay, so thank you for sharing, Diane. Y'all click that button for me and share. You don't even have to make a post, a comment, or anything. Just send it. Hey, Julie, good morning from Indiana, having an IMF day. And Stacy from McDonough, having a perfect day, an IMF day. Stacy, we're going to come down to McDonough and see the Newsboys as long as their concert makes it. I bought these tickets to, of course, see the Newsboys in 2020, and that didn't happen, and then they kept pushing it back. So I think in October, they're going to have their concert at a church down there in McDonough. Hey, Jackie, good morning. Okay, Quitman, Georgia, a perfect day. Lost 2 pounds from her WOW challenge yesterday. Wow, that's awesome. And it's going to be hot today. Yes, I'm wondering if this heat may be affecting me. You can do it, Chris. You can do it. I'm wondering if this heat is affecting me mentally and physically. Diane from Columbus, Mississippi, IMF Day and WOW Challenge, Bio Coffee and Burger. All right, sounds good to me. Wanda, IMF Day for me. What? I was thinking about your 100 pounds this morning, and I finally done it. Stepped on the scale this morning, 100 pounds going. Should I do that 100 times, or would that be annoying? The success spinner, Wanda. Congratulations. And I truly, absolutely loved your interview last night with Travis and Jennifer McKibben. That was so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with other people. And you've just done great. 100 pounds. Woo! That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing, Diane. Yes, and Wanda is from Dalton, Georgia. Hey, Tammy, good morning. Good morning, Panna from Dresden, Tennessee, IMF Day today. And Michelle Harper, IMF Day, Carrollton, Georgia. Yes, everybody's so excited for it. Wanda, that's wonderful. Hashtag uncommon. Let me just tell you, hashtag uncommon. Who wants to be hashtag uncommon? I do. Whether you have 5 pounds to lose or 100 or 200 pounds to lose, when you do it, it's hashtag uncommon. Because see, even 5 pounds, let's just talk about that. Even if somebody needed to lose 5 pounds, if you're a tiny, tiny person, 5 pounds is a lot on a tiny person. If that person does not take the time to do it, they're common. But if they take time to lose that, they're uncommon, okay? And then you've got varying degrees of weight on varying degrees of sizes of people. And if you do it, it's uncommon because everybody wants the easy route. Good morning, Susie from Climax, Georgia. Perfect day. 5 numbers. Heart 5 numbers first week. Yay! Oh, 5 pounds. Sorry, duh. 5 pounds. Congratulations, Susie. That's awesome. That's awesome. Charlene from Michigan. Perfect day. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see the Newsboys. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. Good morning, Kathy. Having a perfect day from Santa Fe, Tennessee. You're welcome, Wanda. Yes, Jackie. Isn't that awesome and amazing? Hey, Shanda. Perfect day in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. That's awesome. Angela said she does. And Angela says she's lost 174 pounds and counting. Congratulations. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely amazing. Uncommon is perfect for me. Yes. Good morning, Colleen from Michigan. Having a perfect day. Yes, Angela is just absolutely amazing. I just want to say this about what Angela has accomplished already this year. Your body wants to heal. So when you start doing the right things for it, boom, look what can happen. Look at what Angela has done this week, year. And look what Wanda has done. Absolutely amazing. Hashtag uncommon. Now, just to let y'all know, I don't know if you know this or not, but Shibboleth is the doing business as name. The name of the company is Uncommon Paths. We're on an uncommon path. I love that. I love being on an uncommon path. Now, can I just tell y'all, I am so excited. Hey, Emily from Lexington, Kentucky. Glad you're here. I heard that you got all set up yesterday, right? Joni said that you got all fixed up because I messaged her and looked it up and she said that she'd just talked to you. So I think you got all fixed up. Let me know. Hey, Kathy from Michigan, having a perfect day. Awesome. So this morning, well, and then lately, remember I told y'all we got some stress going on here, but I don't accept it as stress. I sit back because I've been around long enough to then say, okay, just sit back, watch what the Lord is doing, trust Him no matter what, trust Him. And then I think my back started hurting yesterday really bad and my internal organs were hurting last night. I knew I wasn't sick, like a sickness, but something was going on. I've worn those, do you remember those heels I showed you? I wore these heels 2 days in a row, and I think that pain inside my body came from wearing these heels because I'm normally, let me put on my flats. I'm a slip-on kind of girl, but I wore those heels because the pants were too long, and then I got a new pair of jeans, and they're actually a little bit too long too, but I like the jeans, so I wore the heels 2 different days because it makes a real pretty line, a visual line. Yeah, I'm into clothes and how they make their visual lines. Oh, Lord. But anyway, and so I wore these heels, and I think that it's hurt my lower back. And then all the hurting from my lower back transferred into my organs. But last night, I said, I told the leadership team from Shibboleth, y'all pray for me. I'm going to bed. I'm hoping that that's over by morning. Well, the internal organ pain is gone. Yay. Now I just got to get my back right, back in shape, back proper from those heels. When you don't wear heels a lot, it's kind of hard. Okay. And then let me just share this with you. I like to be real because we all go through little ebbs and flows, and sometimes it's, we got to get back up there. I have not felt that, not motivated. I'm motivated. I haven't felt inspired as I usually do, like, oh, let's say this. And I'm like, where's my inspiration? Where's it coming from? I mean, I've read great books. I've done all kinds of things. So I'm just wondering if there's just those extra layers of things going on where I don't feel nearly as excited. But I can just tell you, coming on here right there now this morning has made my day. It has already started me off on a wonderful day when before I was like, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Okay, you know, and I'm talking to the Lord, and I got up and I got Jackson off to school. I mean, not to school. School starts next week. That's why I'm saying school. Got him off to work. And then I did some Bible study, but it's not like I sat down and prayed, and I'm like, man, I need to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning now. I need to get this done. But you know how you can grow weary a little bit, and then you're like, oh no, I'll do 6. But then that doesn't work. I mean, don't we all go through thinking through all these things and trying to get it going? Well, what I want to say is, no matter what, we got to do it anyway. We've got to do it anyway. So here I am this morning, and I am excited to be here. I hope that just hearing this little experience that I'm going through helps you know, let's just keep right on going. No matter what, we got to keep right on going. But trust the Lord in all that's going on, and just do that. Okay, I'm going to read this today. I'm going to use this little book again. He holds my hand. And I just decided just to go to the day, July 28th, and it was called Jars of Clay. The verse, if you want to type that in, is 2 Corinthians 4:7. 2 Corinthians 4:7. We have this treasure in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us. And then this is what the quote this morning says. A clay pot sitting in the sun will always be a clay pot. It has to go through the white heat of the furnace to become porcelain. So, pressure. You've been trying hard to be strong, but I want you to embrace the fact that you are made of breakable material. You are a human being. You get tired, make mistakes, get sick, and fret over what's happening in your circle of family and friends and in the world at large. Crises happen. Children rebel. Employers demand. Friends disappoint. Christians criticize. Cancer cripples, and bodies grow old. You are a clay pot and you feel vulnerable. Clay pots often look attractive on the outside, but they can easily crack or shatter. They are more delicate than they appear. Concentrate on the treasure inside your clay pot. When you come to faith in me, I feel you. I feel, that's a southern, feel. I fill you with unimaginable strength. The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all the earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depths of his understanding. As you point people to the source with a capital S of your power, you are directing them to the master potter. I long to do for them what I've done for you. Keep walking confidently in my strength. And this is like Jesus talking, capital M. Okay, so let me just tell you, I had not read that. I just turned to today's date, and that was perfect. That was perfect. See, that is inspiring to me that the Lord gives us these things that will help you out right when you need it, right when you need it. Let's see. Y'all been typing. I want to go back and see. Okay, lots of good things. Lots of good things. Okay. Deborah went to the doctor yesterday, and she is officially in a normal BMI. Congratulations, Deborah. That is awesome and wonderful news. We're so thankful for that. And she wants to do 6 more pounds to have a cushion. I totally understand that. Oh, good, Emily. I'm glad that got worked out. All right. Yes, go Angela, you're amazing. Alicia from Fort Oglethorpe having an IMF day. Good morning, Tammy. Hey, Wendy from Wiggum, Georgia. Wendy, I just want to tell you, Your pictures are amazing. The ones that Andrea showed the other night, absolutely amazing. Good morning, Kay and Jackie. Charlene, time to hem the slacks. I know it is. It is. You're right, Wanda. It is. Sometimes it's uncomfortable to be fashionable. But let me just tell you, I will not go for that kind of pain. That was bad. Good morning, Gina. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that very much. Tammy says, prayers always help me make it through the day. Yes, that's right. That's right. I try to keep my mind focused on him all day, like he's my best friend. Even on those days where, like, you know, I wake up, I'm not quite feeling it. I'm going through the motions like we do sometimes. We go through the motions. And I'll say to him, Lord, I'm going through the motions. Yes, I'm going through the motions. I'm waiting for you to do something. Oh, man. Yes, Tammy Griffin, 2 perfect days, new member. I love it. Awesome, Tammy. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Thank y'all for typing in the Bible verse. Thank you. Yay, Tammy. Yes, I'm glad you said that, Deborah. She is going to love Shibboleth. Yes, let's see. Jackie says, I get it. I've been kind of blah the last few days, but I know why, though. Yes, sometimes we do that. Thank y'all for typing in the verse. Let's see. Pressure is the word of the week for me. I needed this. Good, Gina. I'm glad that it could be useful. Yes. Yes. Good, Kathy. I'm glad you needed that. Yes, see. Wendy says, keep our jars, our lives filled with him and his goodness. Yes, that's right. That's right. So even on a day where you're feeling a little blah, no matter what, we don't have to go with that blah. We don't have to go with that blah. Okay, now you're living the Shibboleth lifestyle. It is a management system. So let's say that you're feeling blah and you have no more holidays left to give into the blah. Then you don't use it. You don't use it. You stay perfect. And let me just tell you, when you stay perfect on a blah day, you are going to be empowered by that. Okay, so this management system is amazing. So use it as the management system that it is. If you've already had more than 6 holidays, you can't use a holiday to get over your blahness, okay? Use the fact that you can have a perfect day to do that, okay? It's a management system. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to hop off. Y'all make sure that you go and you journal. Journal is very, 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 very important. And then if you're watching on replay, type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. Oh, before I go off, let me see. What are we doing today in Shibboleth? Planet Shibboleth. Let me just make sure. Don't want to leave anything out. It's Wednesday. Okay. If you're doing the Shibboleth Hot Roundup with Jason, he's got a roundup at noon. Not noon. 9 and noon sounded close. 9. And then Fast Track tonight at 7:30. We're going to make a grocery list. We're going to look at the recipe library. We're going to add foods to the grocery list, add recipes to the grocery list, and check out our created grocery list. And then Jason is doing the How I Overcame Food Addiction and Lost Weight webinar. And Jackie, you're right. Sometimes a holiday can make you feel blah. True. And then you feel blah. Not only do you feel physically blah, you can feel mentally and spiritually blah, and then you got to get back. It's true. It's true. But if we use this as a management system that it is, you'll feel blah a lot less often. All right. Y'all have a great day. Hashtag Shibboleth for his glory.